Hi. Sorry about that.
We should have had I wish we had the technical difficulties.
I just unplugged the computer because my body was so against watching this. It just shut everything down.
Okay, fine. You win.
I'll gladly watch Nakamura versus Sami Zayn.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to skip this match and get.
You got an amazing. It's a good dude.
4-star rating.
Good. We just bypassed watching that bullshit and you still got a good rating. So win-win.
Amazing. Win-win. Great big bucket of win. All right. Nakamura, Sami Zayn, steel cage match. Title versus title. Champion versus champion.
What title does Nakamura have?
That was the North American champion.
Oh.
He won one of the belts off of Sami Zayn.
Oh.
Yeah, I made Sami Zayn defend one of those belts. Because he was the double champ for a while. I think I made him defend it like a triple threat or something like that.
Yeah. Nakamura is the North American champion. So what belt's on the line here?
The NXT World Title.
So Nakamura has a chance to become double champion.
Yes. I'm running with this double champ thing.
Really are.
I am. I really am. I'm putting my two most popular people in that shit.
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
They're saying that he's doing a great job as a heel against Seth Rollins.
Yeah. I think the way that WWE has portrayed him as a heel in the past has been better than his just generic smiling babyface sort of stuff. He's gotten more. Even in Japan, he was a better sort of antagonist than he was a face.
He's boring as a face. As a heel, he seems to have a little bit more freedom.
Yeah.
He needed a change. He's been on SmackDown for so long.
Yes. I've said this jokingly, and I will reiterate to the dawn of time. He came to America for his retirement. You're watching the Shinsuke Nakamura retirement lap.
Yeah.
He was there for well over a decade.
Yeah.
From his mid-20s into his 30s.
I think all these guys, this is it for them. Once they're done, they're going.
Yeah. No. You even saying Rollins itself. Rollins is I'm because of the style that I've worked. I want borrowed time.
Yeah.
The timeline for me to be able to do this full time, year round.
They all want Roman schedule.
Exactly. They all want the lighter schedule. They don't want to. They're not that they don't want to work. It's becoming physically harder for them to work.
Yeah.
This kind of schedule, that kind of pace.
It's the championship on the line.
I even like how they showed it a little scuffed up.
Yeah.
Like when they took a close up on the belt.
Scuffs on the belts and
those scuffs on the belt. That's not perfect. Yeah. Got some weathering to it.
Who's the baby?
Where's the baby face? Same video.
Okay.
I decided to recreate arguably I think Nakamura's best match in WWE was his first night in NXT.
Yeah, I remember watching that. That's what led to me almost getting into a fight with that dummy. Because God forbid we disagree with that moron.
Well, that was your disagreement was over that match?
He said, everybody's sucking this guy's dick, and I don't see it. He doesn't really do it with me. I don't get Japanese wrestling.
I just again, the first time, here's what sold me on Nakamura. The first time I see him, he comes out wearing a crown and a Michael Jackson jacket. And I'm like, this guy's fucking awesome, and he needs people in the back of the fucking head to finish them off. But he works a very kind of martial artsy kind of style, like wrestling and judo throws and that kind of stuff. And his finishing move was called
Jesus, nice fucking
the Bomaye knee.
Was that bomb?
No, it was from the Thriller in the Middle or the Rumble in the Jungle.
Ali Boumaier, right? Yeah.
Which means Ali killed him.
Oh, okay. You fighting? Frazier?
That was Foreman.
Foreman.
That was the fight.
Yes. That was the rope-a-dope?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I'm gonna let him hit me until he tires out, and then I'm gonna put it on him.
George Ali's going to be in the new UFC game.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I said he's been in like the last 3. I think he's been in every one of them since they've
They
gone
need
to.
to make another boxing game.
I think literally the team that made
I
the
thought they did.
there was it was not an EA boxing game, but there was like a kind of like a spiritual successor to Fight Night.
Jesus, Sami Zayn doing this thing.
I didn't play it, but I heard it got okay reviews. But I think EA is just ever since they got the UFC license, the
Yeah.
people that would have made a boxing game are making that game, and that's good. Plus, I just think UFC is infinitely more popular now than
It's ever been, obviously.
yeah, even than boxing really ever was. I mean, except
Oh,
if you
yeah,
ca-
yeah.
except if you count like the upper echelons, like the Ali, Tyson's, the Sugar Ray Leonards, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's not quite a culture. UFC, at least the rank and file UFC guys are not quite cultural on a cultural level
Well,
the way those guys were.
boy's trying to climb out of the cage. Can't see him
A
put
little
his
too,
foot in
little too early.
Can't see him put his foot in the thing. Sami Zayn's like, not
We
today,
don't
not
have to
tomorrow.
work cage matches in Japan.
No. There really isn't any cage
They
matches.
don't do
right?
cage matches in Japan.
Oh, wow.
Like most of their gimmick matches are just like, all right, this is like no holds,
No holds barred.
no holds barred.
Whatever the fuck they say.
Yeah,
Unsanctioned.
yeah.
We in America, we make it all gimmicks. Gotta make it bigger in America. Put
Well-
a cage around it.
Well, again, it's because pro wrestling and MMA for so long, that's like Rogan was talking about, where it's like so long synonymous with each other over there. Like it was hard to tell what was a real fight and what was a work fight.
Yeah, because like wrestlers had to be MMA fighters.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, well, especially like towards the end of Inoki's sole ownership of New Japan, he was big on having guys do MMA. That's why you see like
Hogan do drop holds.
no, like having his wrestlers that wrestled in New Japan also compete in other MMA promotions to be like, all right, hey, go over here.
Legitimize.
Yeah, legitimize yourself as a fighter, as a legitimate thing, and then you'll look like
Yeah.
you'll look more badass.
Was he a...
Nakamura did a couple of MMA fights, yeah.
Yeah.
He got a pretty good winning record.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if like he fought at like the elitist level over there, but he fought like
Pride was attached to it?
Pride was not Pride FC now, because Pride was already defunct by, or at least it was on a whole other
Was he
level.
gonna kick him in the head?
Nakamura Bumaye. That's what it looks like he's gearing up for.
Dang it! No,
Nope.
he traversed it.
Into a drop toe hold.
Sami Zayn's like, not today, Nakamura. You think you're better than me. You think you're smarter than me. Not today. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, big boot.
Halua kick.
You can pin?
Yeah, this is still
One,
cage.
yeah.
2.
2, 3. Oh, Sami Zayn is your double champion.
No, he's the only one who retains. He can't. If we can't figure
Uh,
out the title.
dude, I also announced it.
Mm-hmm.
Triple A Mega Campeon.
Oh, that was what was that? Was it Larry Legend that did it?
No, Dave Adams.
Oh, good for Dave Adams. Classic. Total classic.
Meltzer was impressed with that.
That was a 4.5 star match. It is a typical, like, Meltzer will never give WWE matches 5 stars. 4.5 stars.
Well, the Young Bucks got to be in it for me at 5 stars.
Or Kenny Omega.
Okay. I love Kenny Omega.
He
He's
said-
so
he said-
fucking beautiful.
He said Kenny Omega.
That was a good pay-per-view all around, bro. Good job, dude. Now we go to SmackDown.
Okay.
All right.
Well, this one you have to wait. It's not giving me any other
No, simulated because it's a backstage
stage
brawl.
brawl. That's right. That's right.
See, I know how to book my women matches. Boom!
Yeah.
Injury alert. Lacey Evans, get her out of my fucking arena anyway. Bum. Good. 3 weeks. She's a bum anyway. Bamboni calling out Umaga.
Umanga.
Everybody was like, hey, Butana, right? Whatever it was. Fucking Umaga was like, bleh! Who's this Gunther versus Logan Paul, right?
Yes. Or he had Umaga had what's his name? Talk for him.
Armando
Yes.
Alejandro
Yes.
Estrada. Just love that guy.
Yeah.
Gunther looks like a Street Fighter villain.
He looks like he looks like guard that a plucky group of World War II POWs would have to fight to earn like some sort of basic ration.
Yeah.
Like they would have to go through the gauntlet.
Fight
Like
him.
like instead of what was the soccer movie that Stallone did?
I don't know.
He did the soccer movie, World War II soccer movie with Pele, Michael Caine.
Not really.
Yeah, I forget what the name of the movie was.
God, it was crazy when I just saw a picture of this guy on Twitter. He had pink hair and a green
Yeah, when he was in
suit.
Japan. Yeah, when he was first in Japan.
Great.
Yeah, and he looked like Donkey Lips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
The guy from Salute Your Shorts.
Oh. Is that what he's called for?
I don't think so. I just think he was. I think he just liked the.
But now he's in WWE
I
shredded.
think he liked the schnitzel a little bit too much. Because he's Austrian.
He's gay.
No, like he liked the actual schnitzel, not metaphorical schnitzel. Like he loved actual schnitzel,
Oh.
like actual sausages, not
Well,
not penises.
okay. I mean, they usually call it Wiener Schnitzel. So I don't assume.
No, I was just saying schnitzel.
Logan Paul, look at this ridiculous.
The man enjoyed Oktoberfest a little too much.
He was a chunky boy there back then, yeah.
I mean, he was a chunky guy up until about 2 years ago,
Yeah.
a year ago.
Yeah, all of a sudden he lost weight. Now
No, all of a sudden I think that's what he realized. In order to succeed in this company, this is what I'm going to have to do.
Yeah.
And also, it's probably a good idea.
It's for his benefit.
Yeah, I'm a big guy. Don't want to put so much stress on the old ticker.
Yeah. How do you want to talk about a guy who's got it made, Logan Paul?
I mean, we'll see. I think if Dylan Dennis has his way, I think
They're gonna fight each other, aren't they?
they are going. That's like in a couple weeks. Maybe
What do you
2.
think's going?
I think it's boxing. I think Logan Paul will probably win the fight overall, but he has said in the build-up to this, if he wins in boxing, he will do a rematch in MMA. Now,
And Dylan Dennis is an MMA.
Dylan Dennis is a world champion Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
He's a boxer then.
He's not. I mean, he has fought MMA before. He fought in Bellator.
But is he a boxer? Is he a boxing?
It is not his primary martial art discipline, though. He is originally known as
The BJJ.
not just a BJJ guy. He's like
The best.
best in the world. Kind of like he won Abu Dhabi. He's won all like.
So he would probably just embarrass this guy.
If it was an MMA fight,
Yeah, 'cause he's gonna tap him quick.
he's just got.
BJJ, and tap him in the first.
I mean,
5
Logan Paul was a high school wrestler in high school, and like
minutes. That is BJJ.
he's not. Yeah, he's not elite.
Insane.
He's not elite, world class level like Dylan Dennis is at this particular discipline. Now he might have a better boxing acumen because he's been through more professional boxing fights.
Yeah. He's the one who fought Floyd Mayweather, right?
Yes,
Yeah, knocked the fuck out.
but he was also, but like like Mayweather let him hang in there.
Yeah.
Mayweather was smart. He knew what to do.
Yeah, he knew. Yeah, no, I think that's why.
There was a couple of times
He caught him.
Yeah,
He caught him.
A couple of times he caught him. He was going out.
And he was just like, okay. And Floyd was just like, okay, now I have to take this a little more seriously than what I'm doing. And
Floyd Mayweather, this guy's isn't he a heavyweight?
no, Mayweather was like welter.
No, I'm talking about Logan Paul.
Logan Paul's like 170, 180.
That's considered cruiserweight.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Gunther was like, enough of this shit. And just jacked his ass up and slammed him into the
I am done with you.
Over.
You are an embarrassment to
Scheiße!
You are an embarrassment to the ring. I don't know why I'm making him sound like Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cloned myself.
Could they again? Could they have made that shade of red any more?
Disappointing.
Should I say?
I knew it.
Third Reichy.
I mean,
It is a very Nazi shade of red.
Hey, what was that Steven Seagal thing?
oh, crouching cops hidden badges. Hey, in order to fly, everybody's got to believe in you. Hey, you come here, scumbag. Did you believe in me? Yes, sir. Okay, well, take this message to somebody who didn't. Hey,
That's a weird. Okay.
You could do this. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
1, 2, ring the bell.
Let's see.
Good night, time. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Manga.
What's this? Normal tag team match. You can simulate this too. I don't give a shit. Oh, this one just watched the main event.
That's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
Yeah, I forgot why I was doing this because I was just trying to like finish up some. A
A
lot of people are injured on this show.
And a lot of people keep getting injured.
Oh God, Carl Anderson, that fucking man. All right, well, let's see how Randy Orton and Jey Uso do.
2012 G1 finalist Carl Anderson. We'll put some respect on his name. And so you can only simulate that because you're having a run in.
Simulate it.
All right. Well,
I'll just speed right through this one. You're welcome.
On a second there, dude.
Wait a minute, brother. You can simulate that backstage brawl. Do I know how to book them? I know how to book them. We just speeding right through this.
Yeah, because we did
Great.
We did one that was
Booker T is hurt out for 4 weeks.
wow.
Oh, wow. So I guess Nash is gonna fight for the title soon.
Again.
Let's see the card of the promo.
We've done, this is going surprisingly fast because
You can simulate this.
2. That's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
we've done these ones for 4 hours before.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You can definitely simulate this. I'm just trying to end the rivalry.
Our boy Wes.
Bring it.
It grows from 2 to 3.
Yeah. You can skip the next one too.
I really want to watch Extreme Rules.
What?
Dull.
Gonna embezzle some insurance money.
You can watch this if you guys want. You can watch this main event.
Extreme Rules Fatal 4-Way.
Me and you. You. There's no good old Hogan. You. Tony was my friend. Turned out he wasn't. You know. Oh wow, they did this thing too.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I forgot somebody said it was so funny. They go, he was such a badass. Why does he need all that security to walk in the ring? It was Jim Cornette who said that shit.
I was never a fan.
Never.
I like the presentation. Like
Never saw it.
the presentation and
Never saw
stuff that was
I said, boy, they just found themselves a bootleg Steve Austin on this program. didn't they?
No, because like what made Stone Cold Steve Austin stick out was the charisma, the persona, like the promo skills.
Yes. Yeah.
What great promo did Goldberg ever have other than saying,
Hogan, you're
"Who's
next?
next?"
Yeah, Hogan, you're next.
Yeah,
That was the build up. Like 200
yeah.
And he was go Hogan.
Yeah.
It's funny though. It's supposed to be this recent Goldberg.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he's wearing the trunks.
He's wearing the trunks, yeah.
It is WCW. Fucking Goldberg. God, he lived in a great era of wrestling.
He did. Well, I wouldn't say because of Goldberg.
No, but it was just, I'm just remembering
Yes.
every fucking guy was a star back then.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know about now. This era's not bad, but it's just, I think it's oversaturated.
Well, yeah, because it's your exposure to because of the internet, you consume a lot more wrestling.
Yeah.
Nowadays. Back when we were growing up, there was literally only WWF and WCW.
Mm-hmm.
No, if there was an independent promotion, they weren't. They very seldomly had tapes. You had to go there and watch it. They weren't taping shows and trading it.
Yeah.
There was no like internet really, unless you were like early days of the internet. Maybe early days of the internet, you were on a message and someone was telling you about somebody that they're going to be a star. They couldn't like upload a match of theirs just for you to see.
Yeah.
You would just hear, like, if you read the dirt sheet sites, you would hear about, oh, this person. Like, that's how I followed you. Just reading about it on dirt sheets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then fucking Daily Motion, when Daily Motion was like,
I remember Daily Motion.
I mean, it's still a thing, but when it was first the alternative to YouTube,
To YouTube, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
that's what they would post a lot of it on.
We just sped right through my events.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'm totally fine with that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, you know something, dude.
What you gonna do when the Hulkster runs?
Hulk Hogan, brother. That's right, dude. Oh, he's doing the Jimi Hendrix entrance. Come on, dude. Come on, Joe Rogan. Right through my teeth, brother.
I don't think this is the internet. No one can fact check me.
Come on, dude. Everybody just believes him. He's a Hulkamaniac. Fucking Hogan. He's still lying after all these years. It's crazy.
Still a hustler after all these years. He has his own line of vapes now.
I know.
Just trying to make money however you can.
I saw Brock Lesnar do for everybody else, and I said to him, dude, you should be pro wrestler, bro. I basically paved the way for Brock Lesnar, dude.
Did he honestly say that?
Yeah, basically.
In so many words.
In so many words. But it more like probably when he first met Brock Lesnar, whenever they were backstage at WWE, he was probably just like, oh, that guy's gonna be special.
Yeah.
Not like he found Brock Lesnar in a cornfield in a gym in Minnesota and said, yes, you're gonna be a superstar, brother. Like Hulk Hogan wasn't following NCAA wrestling in the fucking late 90s.
Yeah.
Like, for sure not.
One thing I noticed during that interview was Joe Rogan never once looked at Hogan in the face. He always kept addressing what's his face. Yeah.
Well, probably because he probably couldn't take him seriously.
I get this stuff. Come on, brother.
Well,
you know something, dude. I did all those things, brother. You just gotta understand, man. It was a different time, dude. I don't remember everything factually, accuracy,
I've taken a lot of
stuff like that, man.
I've taken a lot of chair shots to the head, dude.
Yeah, dude. I did so many leg drops, brother, because I work 500 days a year, man. Okay? God, I would love to have seen Savage on fucking Rogan.
Okay, I'm Joe Rogan. I got my own marijuana here because I know it's going to help my people. I also what happened to Kurt Hennig. Yeah, he was one of my people. What's the perfect friend? Perfect friend, some would say. Yeah, can't have it again, won't happen again.
I'm using all this Slim Jim money to invest in my very own CBD business.
Yeah. My new CBD brand called Snap Into It. Yeah, everybody's
It's a
gonna want
CBD
it.
infused beef jerky. Yeah. Macho Mean. Randy Savage's Macho Meats.
That Jake the Snake and Joe Rogan, that thing that he said about Macho.
Oh, yeah. Macho Man's out, Snake's the check.
Oh, yeah, with Jake Snake.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm gonna need the snake to bite you, Jake. Yeah, because I don't want something to happen. Yeah,
Is it fucking fixed?
you got that thing, the venom. It's gonna bite you, and I'm gonna watch because you're not gonna take an elixir.
First of all, you're not doing it. You're not doing it raspy enough for Jake. Is it raspy enough?
Oh, wow.
Jake
You're
Roberts.
trying to be Macho Man here.
You're not gonna
have to.
no potions, no elixirs.
No
you're not
elixirs.
taking anything. Yeah, no, I'm gonna watch
sound
you right
like you
now,
smoke
Snake
more
Man.
cigarettes.
God damn it, Randy. To bite me, Jesus. All right, fine.
You're the second craziest man in wrestling I've ever met.
First is me.
No, first is my father.
That's true.
See any specific place? Yeah, right there on your wrist. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. No electric. No.
Yes.
No anti-venoms.
No anti-venom. Yeah, the next thing you know,
Macho Man's
Nacho Man's out. Snake's the champ.
There will never be another Macho Man Randy Savage.
Hell no.
What's crazy is he thought that was a perfectly sane thing to
You're gonna bite. That snake's gonna bite you. Okay.
Yeah, look, if I'm gonna be working with this snake, I'm gonna make sure. The way I like to do this is I want it to bite you.
Hulk Hogan's like,
Well, you know something, man. The only way to win this extreme match, dude, is to throw all the stairs in the ring, dude.
And then point at the
And
stairs.
then point at everybody and confuse them as to why the stairs are in the ring, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna point at the stairs.
Goldberg is just snarling and snorting in the
We're gonna
ring.
let the two young guys work in the ring, AJ and Bill Goldberg.
Yeah.
The two young guys.
I remember when Hogan got put up in that jackhammer in Atlanta. Remember that shit?
Yeah. That was the first time I was surprised Hogan ever went over.
Went
Or
down.
went
Yeah,
down.
yeah, put somebody over.
Put somebody over, yeah. I was just like, oh, they're really gonna. Because I was like, when they first announced it, I was just like,
Oh!
I knew enough about wrestling. I was like, that seems remarkably fast to just announce that. Like, I get that that's what they were building to, but
And if they would have just built it for a month, they would have probably sold out the Joker.
yeah,
For sure.
I was like, okay. I was like, are they killing this guy off already, or are they're pulling the
They're
trigger?
gonna pull the trigger on him, and he's gonna win the championship. Yeah, as soon as I saw they announced that, I was like, oh, he's winning the belt from Hogan. Hogan was like, all right, brother, I think this is Hollywood. Well, let me tell you something, Eric. I think this Hollywood Hogan gimmick has run its course, brother. I think it's time to bring back the red and yellow, dude. Then I'll fight Goldberg, man, and then I'll beat him, yeah, dude. That'll solidify Hulkamania.
Or wasn't the thing like Goldberg would be the champ, and then Goldberg would be facing down something, and then Hogan would come back in the red and yellow to save
And
Goldberg.
save him, yeah. And then they were gonna have
And then they work
babyface
together.
for babyface.
Yeah.
Just the same way Hogan does with everybody.
Yeah.
First we're brothers, man, and then you turn your back on me, dude, and you go heel,
He's
dude.
basically just been reenacting the Mega
Mega
Powers.
Powers, yeah. Yeah. Did with Shawn Michaels in 2005.
That's really true. No, you really,
Yeah.
we've really broken down something.
Yeah. Well, like anybody, they take what they worked in WWF
Mm-hmm.
and just apply it everywhere else.
and just keep going with it.
Yeah.
What is he doing with the stairs?
I don't know. Hogan's got a like hard on for the stairs.
Yeah.
Is Goldberg gonna choke slam him? Oh,
AJ Styles just hit the Styles Clash, and
AJ Styles might be my new champion.
might just win this match.
AJ Styles is my new champion.
They just win this match because
They don't want none.
because Goldberg and Hogan were too busy fighting on.
Eric
the outside.
Bischoff says we're gonna go a little younger.
Yeah,
Put the belt,
we're
put the
gonna
strap
go.
on
We're
AJ.
gonna go to the 47-year-old AJ Styles.
We're gonna go with the 47. We're gonna take the belt off the 67-year-old Macho Man and put it on the 47-year-old.
I think he's
AJ
like,
Styles.
okay, I think he might be 40.
Amazing.
And-
Amazing. And AJ's hurt.
It didn't
What
say
the
for how,
fuck?
it didn't say for how long, so it could just be only a week. It could have just been. It could have been a May AA thing.
Amazing.
You know, her and Brian Myers were the only people to appear on both the 1000th episodes.
4 weeks he's out. Wins my belt, he's out for 4 weeks, and his contract is for 5. I guess I'm not re-signing him. Title tournament in the works, ladies and gentlemen, please.
You don't want to watch Noam Dar against John the Fish Herman?
I'm getting good, man.
Okay, fine.
Your main event, you better fucking see it. Tell you that.
You don't want to watch Ronda versus Blair?
That's an amazing. I got an amazing rivalry complete. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yes, I love it. Oh, I thought they were all just simulating. You might as well just simulate.
Ring it.
Diesel about it. to cut a promo. Jesus Christ, that's how bad it is. Excellent. Yeah.
Big Daddy Cool.
Big Daddy Cool Diesel. Why you don't even have your world champ wrestling? You just have a
Ring
promo.
that bell.
I think it was because it was a stipulation of mine, if I'm not mistaken.
John Cena.
Team Money. Great. It was a great match.
This might be your best event. Actually, the first event was good too. But,
Yeah.
I think because all my people are hurt.
Exactly what I wanted, the outcome I wanted.
Yeah.
Good booking. Who had the best? I had the best match of the best 2 matches of the night.
Yeah.
Good booking.
I'm shocked. Wow, I'm shocked.
Good booking. Everybody got the good booking.
Yeah. Because you completed like a lot of feuds and shit.
Yeah.
You got the feuds going.
Yep.
Although you can't prevent injuries, and that's what sucks.
You can prevent injuries by managing people's stamina.
Yeah.
Don't overwork people.
Yeah.
That's why once people are in like a big enough rivalry, I don't put them in a match against each other, and I just build through promos.
Mm.
Or have them like interfering in their matches, etc., etc. We're going to gain 116,000 fans, it looks like, on SmackDown.
Nice.
130 fans gained on WCW. During the you lost only 4 games. That's okay. Acceptable. Monday Night Raw. 127,000 fan gain. 20,000. $2 million in revenue for Monday Night Raw, or NXT rather. Ratings remain the same. Mick Foley at number 1, Bischoff at 2, Tony Logan at 3, and Brandon Matthews.
Yeah, nobody moved. That was exactly what it was.
Everybody stayed pretty much exactly the same.
Well, between this stream and the other stream, it was an hour. So do you want to keep going or do you want to stop?
Let's see, what do you want to do?
If we could just book one week and then call it a stream.
Yeah, let's just call it. Let's call it a stream. Let's call it a stream. So, thanks everybody for coming through. It was about an hour.
Yeah. Sorry about disconnecting it. It's not bad. It's not bad, you know. But we'll be back next week with the booking of matches and what not.
And what have you.
And then I'll come back later to stream something with FIFA or UFC, but whatever. It's here. But take it easy, everybody.